Beautiful Miami, Florida is the site of today's telecast. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Packers get set to take on the Dolphins. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
The Packers have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Here's the kickoff team. Good distance. From the 1. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. Only one man back.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Cross play to the left. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
The smart coach would call this play.
2nd and maybe 3. Ball on their own 28. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Johnson.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 42-yard line.
Mad dog over.
Johnson. Johnson was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Marino sends a man in motion.
That's all you.
Again on the run. A lot of room to work with. The 40, the 30, breaks the tackle. Big yardage there, John. I can't figure out whether it was more the result of a great play call or bad defense.
I think that there's a little bit of both. Obviously, he's a threat anytime he has the ball, but the defense misplayed that one a little bit too. Both of those factors contributed to that big play.
Snake eye. Back off, DBs.
They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Get in there, man.
Man in motion.
Ain't got nothing.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Still behind, but he has it. Touchdown, Dolphins. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
They're ready to call their first play of the game. Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
About a 2-yard gain here.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Bring the pain. Bust this grill, defense. Either way.
Under pressure, surveying the field. Rolling left with a deep throw to the right side. This one falls incomplete. He just couldn't hold on to that pass.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
Far gets set, dropping back, pressure coming. He surveys the field, throwing right on target. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Packers. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
He got all of that one. He decides not to return this one, so he downs the kick in the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Marino sets up.
Come on, partner. Get in there.
Hands it off to the back. 1-yard gain by the running back.
Boom! This defense will stop them for sure.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 21.
Stay out now. Set. Stay
Using
out.
motion.
Switch back. Tiger out. Fire out. Eagle left.
Closing in with the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. And blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
94. You ain't got nothing. Set.
Man
Let's
in
go.
motion.
Let's go. Come on. Fire out.
Johnson didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Number 84 comes in motion. The defender brings him down at the 34-yard line. Johnson couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
The Dolphins using motion. Green Bay drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. Gets rid of it. Great pass. The 40. Amazing play by McDuffie.
That's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
They got nothing.
Johnson, blown setback, using motion.
36-yard line.
Hit him low. Let's go.
Hands off to the tailback. He's taken down at the 36-yard line.
This is a good defense to call.
Only one man back. 7th play of this drive. Cross play to the right. Johnson wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Picked off. Breaks free. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it. You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Levin, the lone back. Looks like he's changing the play.
34. Yellow, 16.
Farr sends a man in motion. And there's a flag on the play.
Red ball. Play of game. On the offense.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
Levin steps up. Pressure. Looking for an option. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive back.
He sees something in the defense.
25.
Mays, the motion man. Levin. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Mays comes in motion. Under pressure, he surveys the field with the pass. He's there for the catch. The 20, the 10, touchdown, Green Bay. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points in the board.
Longwell comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And you got all of that one. A great kick. He takes a knee. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field.
Let's go, come on.
Hand it off to the back.
When your yards per carry are this good in the first quarter, it could be a long day for the defense.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Only one man back, using motion.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ralph.
A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
2-yard gain on the play.
Pressure coming with the throw. Loses one tackle. And he picks up just enough to convert.
Try this play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 33.
Get in there. Set.
Johnson. He's taken down at the 38-yard line.
A smart coach would call this play.
Collins is the deep back. Man in motion.
That's all you got. Let's go. Come on.
Pump faking. Throws it. He finds his man. Slips the tackle. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Through 1 quarter of play, separated by a touchdown. With the score, Green Bay 14. Miami 7. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter.
You should stop him with this play.
They'll pass on the first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Turns. He has it. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Drops back. Slings it to the outside. Great pass. Good play in the backfield. 5-yard loss on the play. Pressure, throwing, and it's caught. Marino with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Let's go.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Another run, plows ahead. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. They line up in the I formation. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Tosses it right. Might have lost a step on the toss.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and goal. Ball is 2.5 yards out. Johnson.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Comes in to attempt a 21-yard field goal. And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Booming kick downfield. I think down in the kick might have been the better option, John.
You can't really fault the returner for trying to make a play for his team. He just needs to be a little more patient while making some better decisions when he decides to bring the ball out.
Far, directing traffic. Great play in the backfield by Thomas. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Levin lines up behind his fullback in the I. Henderson goes in motion. Breaks 3 of the defenders. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Take a good look at the first down line. Then keep that spot in mind because you have to get there.
Third and 6. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Using motion. Throwing short to the right side. And he makes the grab. They don't have to go deep to pick up first down.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set.
Man in motion. Under pressure, throws it. He finds his man. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. Well, he's very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
From the 2. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Set.
Using motion.
Got the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Hut. Hut. Yeah.
Tucks it away. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
To carry it. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
They line up in the I formation.
Snake up.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Almost, but no catch.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
They'll go from the I formation. The Dolphins using motion. We'll get the ball again. Gain of 2.
Time to call a special teams play.
Punt is back to punt. Preston into return. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Take over at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Sideline to sideline.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming, and he's brought down in the backfield. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Set.
Second and 15. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Hut. Right. Hut.
Drops back, steps up, looking downfield, gets the pass off, right on time. To the 20, the 30. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
It's first and 10. Levin in the backfield. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Good pass. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Set. Yo.
He sees something in the defense.
I saw you. Red. 25. 3. 74.
Far with a man in motion. Levin couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Set. You go what? That's all you got. Here come the heat.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
We got to convert on these short yardage situations. Stay focused out there.
46-yard line.
Directing traffic. Henderson, the man in motion.
There you go.
Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are we a little too conservative here?
Maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
Time for a punt here as it's now fourth down. Landetta lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 88 sets up, waiting for the punt. The Packers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Set.
Here's the kick. Fair catch.
I think the coach needs to look at how his team has done so far and decide if they can put a drive together with this much time left. If he doesn't think they can, or just doesn't want to risk anything, we'll probably see a few runs here.
Eagle left. Snake eyes.
Johnson. And that's a gain of about 8. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 19. Pressure. Gets rid of it. The Dolphins call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. The Dolphins line up in the shotgun.
On the play.
Ain't got nothing.
Man in motion.
Bust the scrape. Here come the heat.
Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Miami calls a timeout. That's their 2nd. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Cowboy.
Dropping back. He's looking. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. They connect again, and the receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game. He's trying to get them back to the line. Backing off.
You got it.
Under pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by Brown. Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle. The corners are backing off.
Get at him. Give it all you got, kid. Come on.
Pressure coming. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Keeps his feet moving. Across midfield. Miami calls a timeout. They have none left. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. The corners playing off a bit. Johnson, the lone back, going to the air on 1st down.
44-yard line.
They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Dropping back. Throwing. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
Bust his grill, D. Get in there.
Closing in. Looking for a receiver. And that's the first time he reached the quarterback today. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Green Bay 21. Miami 10. We'll go back to the play on the field. Welcome back as we get the 2nd half underway. And welcome back. He sends it off. He got all of it. He kicks that one out of the end zone.
With a kick like that, you don't give the other team a shot to return it.
And he stopped at the 20-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Back off, DB.
Freeman, the motion man. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Runs him over. He's taken down at the 32.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Levin lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Looks like he's changing the play.
74.
Henderson goes in motion. Green Bay calls a timeout. That's their first. Directing traffic. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set.
Drops back, gets rid of it, and it's complete. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
Set. Poke out right. Deal. Line. Give it all you got. The out now.
Far sends a man in motion. They'll go with a run once again. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Get at him, D. Set.
Dropping back, surveying the field, throwing, and this pass is completed. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set. They got nothing. That's all you. Get at it.
On the carry. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. The Packers line up in the shotgun.
Set. We'll see. Stay after him. Mad dog over.
Drops back, slings it across the middle. By the lineman. Taylor seemed to know exactly where that one was going.
That was great anticipation by the defender. It almost looked like he knew where the quarterback was going to go with the ball.
Back to the game.
Here comes the heat. Set.
Number 84, the man in motion. Johnson. Johnson couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Catch the ball, man.
Again, he'll get the call. And with that last carry, over 100 yards for the day.
Make a play here.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Gets the pass off. It's on the ground. It's picked up. He tried to do too much and ends up turning it over.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
He sees something in the defense. A lot of room to work with. Pickup of about 8.
Let's move this football.
On the play.
Far sets up. Looks like he's changing the play.
Here comes the heat. Get in there, Ron. Ain't got nothing.
Henderson in motion. They'll get it again. The 30. The 20. He wasn't satisfied with just picking up the 1st down on that carry.
That's great coaching there. They must have seen something in the defense in the first half. They changed some blocking schemes at halftime, which allowed him to get that nice run.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
on first down. With the throw, and this pass is completed. Henderson with the great reception.
Yeah, the receiver showed great ability there.
They're within striking distance here. The Dolphins come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Get at it. You got it. Hut. Hut.
Under pressure with the pass. Behind him, but he has it. He picks up more yardage with that completion and now has almost thrown for 300 yards.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Set. Stay out. Up the heat. Cowboy. Get the ball. Ball. Get the ball. Hut. Hut.
Drops back, pressure coming with the throw. Touchdown, Green Bay. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that kind of thing doesn't happen. You better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field.
Hut.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
We got all of that one. From the 2. The Dolphins have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 22-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22.
Ain't got nothing. Come on, partner.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Yeah. Come on, D-up. Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in with the pass. Good throw. Great play there by Martin.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Using motion.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. Gain of 2.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Far out. Bulldog under.
The Dolphins using motion. Backing off. Drops back. Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield. White hits the sack.
Yeah, and the quarterback just had to take the hit. And that took a lot out of it.
For the second time in the game, he has sacked the quarterback. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Green Bay drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. With the pass, and it's caught. Another good catch, giving him a 6 for the game.
This is a good special teams play.
They're looking at about a 55-yard attempt here. He'll really need to hit it perfectly. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. That successful field goal attempt is his 2nd of the game. The Dolphins still have a rough road ahead.
This is one of those teams that never gives up. When you face these guys, you know you're going to be playing hard till the final gun.
He lost it. The Dolphins scoop it up. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Handed off to the back. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Give this one a shot.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Packers ahead of the Dolphins 28-13. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. They need 5. Ball on the 20-yard line. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
That touchdown catch deserves another look. I'll tell you, this guy just lays it out there as far as he can, and he makes a great catch for the score. Now that was a heck of a play.
Pressure coming. The two-point try is no good.
You only get one try at the two-point conversion. The offense has to be perfect.
They didn't have to go very far in that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
And he ducks out of bounds at the 19.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in, and it's complete. The 30. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure. He's looking. Throwing short to his left. Thrown behind, but caught. Gain of about a yard.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Far sets up.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Got it.
Under pressure, he surveys the field, rolls right. He goes to the left side. He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Set. Come on.
Man in motion.
Got movement.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Set.
Drops back. Closing in with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
Throw a little play action at them. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Directing traffic. Wooden makes the tackle at the 41-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Far sets up.
Get the ball. Ain't nothing.
Pressure. Looking downfield with the pass. Catch made on the run. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Under pressure, he's looking, rolling right. throwing it away. Not wanting to take a sack or force the issue, he throws that one way out of bounds.
Set. We'll see. That's all you. Bring that pain,
Mays in motion. Stepping up, looking for an option. Gets rid of it. Right on target. Far, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receiver. He's trying to hit him right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he doesn't.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
74.
Again with a carry. Levens couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running play. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
4th and 2. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Mays, the man in motion. Drops back, throwing short to his left. He finds his man, and he picks up just enough to convert.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
Far, get set.
Hit him low. Bust this grill, deep. There they go. Cowboy. We'll see.
To the air on first down. Trying to buy some time. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Set.
Calling an audible.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
It off again. 1-yard gain by the running back.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
Only one man back. Looks like he's changing the play. The Packers using motion. Again with the run. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Trust your guys up front to make some room for you. Follow your best blocker right in here for the score.
Set. Take him out. Cowboy.
Pressure coming. Throws to the end zone. Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
Should be a return here. Fumbled. The Packers scoop it up.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
Set.
It's loose. The Packers dive on the fumble. Big sigh of relief from the offense after the recovery.
That guy was right there to make the recovery.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He sees something in the defense.
Come on, partner. Drop back. Drop. 90 bull.
Came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. The Dolphins expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Closing in with the pass. Levens is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. Longwell and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. Two minutes to the final gun.
You better kick it here.
Set. Number 8 in to attempt a field goal.
The kick is up through the uprights and good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He decides not to return this one. Green Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. They'll pass on first down. Looking downfield, pressure, gets the pass off. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
Gadsden comes in motion. The corners playing back.
Here come the heat. Eagle what?
Under pressure, throws it. Almost picked off. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. And so running out of both time and downs, they'll have to pick up the first down here to keep their very slim hopes alive. Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it, or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Stepping up with the throw, almost intercepted. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
This one is just about in the books.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
2nd and long. Ball on the 22-yard line. Far sets up.
Cowboy. Go. Pick him out. Go. Get at him, D. Hit him low. Snake eye. Gaps. Hut.
The Dolphins come out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Poke out right. Set. Let's go. Ball. That all you got? Up the ball. Bro. Stay after. Stay after him. Come on, D up. Eagle what? Hut.
The Dolphins call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
You better kick it here.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Yellow, 25.
Using motion.
Green, 74. There you go.
He's at the 20. The Packers get the ball back after it's turned over on downs.
This turnover won't hurt them. They already have the game well in hand.
Bulldog under.
Throwing on first down. Closing in with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. They'll probably try one long throw downfield. Green Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Green Bay 38, Miami 19. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.